congratulations first.
Thank you.
Do you know everyone here?
Yes.
Do you know these guys here? Well, thank you for coming. So they know everything. Okay. How was this album produced? When did you think about releasing or creating an album? And then what were the steps to create an album? Are you curious to know? Yes? And if you have questions, please feel free to ask. We can drill them. So tell me.
Yeah, the first step is you should have the songs and the melody. And Tovas is doing that.
Ha.
So she will talk about that.
Okay, so the songs, how did you come up with the songs?
Okay. When I started the composing melody, first I really love to learn the poet's life story. And after I opened my mind for the poet's life, what he said us. I want to learn this one. And then after I choose poems and read the poems, and I'm starting composing melody and sending John's Factory.
So the poems, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the poems you choose are from Mevlana and...
Yeah, Yunus Emre, Pir Sultan Abdal, is Bayrak Kuşçuoğlu. Tora'dan means is a call coming from the deep. When we are connecting our soul, we are take out our spiritual values, spiritual jewelry. And then 100 years ago, before us, the spiritual masters, they are take those soul and they bring it us very valuable message.
How do you create the melody? How does that work? Do you create the melody?
Yeah. I remember for Yunus Emre, I love him. And 3 months I'm trying to compose a melody, but I couldn't. And then after 3 months I said, John, I got it. Yeah, it's sometimes a little bit harder, but okay.
What I loved about what we were talking about, so I'm really curious, so I asked her all these questions. And one thing she said that really, really touched me is that, Demet, you know, I write, the lyrics are there, it's the poems, right? So I'm the one who's writing the melody, but I'm not the one who is making me write the melody. So the melodies come to me, and whoever I'm writing the poem, like whoever's poem it is, then it's like they choose the melody for their poems. And I was like, that's scary. And it's beautiful because I guess you're in a trance and the channel opens up and then you just start writing the melody. And then it goes to your factory.
Exactly.
And you ruin the melody, right? And then it goes back. That would be my husband. That's why I don't have an album.
Yes, I do that. So, I'm joking. But just when the melody is coming to me, I know the process she passed. And I don't want to ruin that really. And we talk about the melody again and talk about the poem, what is the poem telling us. And then I put it in a computer, in a DAW, and check it like a few times and playing the piano a little bit.
Does she tell you, no, let's not do this?
Yeah, not at that time, because I never let her to come over.
I was very hopeful. I said, he's not one of those men.
So because that time, I am trying to inspire from the melody and the poem, bring something. It's not 100% something that we want to do, but something should come and with the hard work, and then we can go to the detail. Oh, this is not good, and we can take it and change it. And especially intro, for me, it's whole song.
Mm-hmm.
If the intro is good, then whole song is gonna be good for me.
When you talk about Sufi, tasawwuf, your spiritual music, it's usually what we know, especially in Turkey, is, you know, like hush hush, sit properly, listen to it properly. We have samazan, you know, and it's never a female, it's always men speaking, men singing. And when I heard the song, I was like, oh my god, is this a rock album? Rock tasawwuf. Ay, Allah! And so these guys, well, no, it can be anything. That's the beauty of it. You cannot put yourselves in boxes, and that's not what the divine has in place for us. But that's not, you know, it's like, really? All these years,
Right.
we were taught, we thought that a female could not be a whirling dervish. A female could not sing tasawwuf because, you know, men get turned on by a female voice.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. But I don't think that would be tasawwuf, but so I thought that was really, really fresh and interesting to listen to this sort of ancient wisdom come through rock and pop and fresh music, not the ones I think you're breaking the barriers with that thought, like it has to be nay and tambur.
Very slow rhythm.
Very.
And you should be, your head should down.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, it's not that, you know, when you're going to the wedding, you're not expecting someone play a very slow song for you, are you? You're not. So you want to enjoy and you dance with, because that place is for dance. And that music has own character. The beats are very sharp, where the corners are very sharp, and you're using very different bass sound, very different kicks, and other instruments are there. So, because you want the person that dancing over there, the beats that you're giving there, and the heart is going with that.
It's like the rhythm of the heart.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And then it pushes you, encourages you to dance over there. So, should we dance just in a wedding? So, there are different kind of messages that when we go to the deep, we're bringing out. It's not all about sadness and crying or just being very, oh no,
Unless you're the
God,
mother-in-law.
please, no, it's not. It's not. So, for excitement, that's the melodies really, the melodies that she wrote, the melodies encouraged us, pushed us to go to the rock music. We decided to really convert the songs from the native music, bring it to the rock music. But the rock music still has rules. You have to be in the rules. What we should do then?
You don't like
Then we said,
those.
oh, okay. No, yeah, we don't like rules because. So we said, okay, progressive rock, progressive Sufi rock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Classic is always classic. You should keep it classic. But people should come out. That's what I'm telling you. In music, in a literature, in any kind of business, even if you are an engineer, you're learning the classic, but after that, if you want to be an engineer, you have to create something.
Yeah.
Or you can't tell, I read this and I learned this. They did that already. What are you talking about? So
It makes a lot of sense. I think the timing as well, especially with what's going on in the world, and energetically, it's an enlightenment era that everybody will be aware of what's going on, and so I think it's like a call from within, and finally actually rebelling against what's going on, and finally being able to pull everything out that's hidden in all of us, the ancient wisdom, and actually bringing it out with rhythm and with energy, and it's like, that's it, enough is enough. You need to hear this. That's for us as well, because we tend not to listen to what's being said inside our hearts. We always try to go with the head. Is it right? Is it wrong? Just listen to your gut. So I think that's what I gathered from what I have listened to. That's how it made me feel, and the rhythm. It's more like, you gotta do it, girl. Come on.
Exactly.
Get going. The time is to rise up and listen to what's being said, what's been embedded from generations and generations, that ancient knowledge and wisdom. So you started this thought in 2017, correct?
2015. Actually.
15.
The group created in 2015 before moving to America.
So this was created in
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yes.
Who gave the name Tora'dan?
Our master Demet Tuncer.
He said, why did he give this name?
So one day he said, hey, look, you both doing music. I was doing with him another music, and she was learning from him vocals and writing songs. But our thoughts almost the same thing. Then we are in one way. We are going together. And he said, why you are not both making a group together? And she said, it's a very good idea. Yes, we can do that. I was busy with his works. And then, yeah, we decided to doing that. And we asked him that what's the group name is going to be. He was very good at the names, just creating new names. And he said, okay, tomorrow I'll let you know.
Again, tomorrow.
Yes. He said Tora'dan, and we asked him the Tora'dan meanings. So Tora'dan is called from the thief, and as she said, this is our life. We are not pretending to be something. This is our life. And we like to share with people, look, we think like this. You may like it, you know. When I'm watching to the mirror, I try to look at the mirror very different than yesterday. I was watching the mirror, not just for combing my hair and looking at myself, just on very beautiful eyes and my mustache.
Is that what you think? Mashallah, mashallah.
So, if I'm beautiful because of him, he created nice. All of the humans are beautiful. All of the humans are handsome. But if we compare with someone, with something, yes, you can say, oh, her eyes is better than mine, her nose is better than mine. And so, but when you're checking yourself, the eyes, the nose, the tongue, we are talking, brain is just fat. What is this? And you know, after a while you think how this can have this combination, and you know, give me that ability to speak and see and hear. And so then you say, oh, there should be something behind of this. The big question mark is coming. Yeah, I'm trying to go more deep and to think about it. And we are giving this message to everyone that don't forget. I forget yesterday. But please don't forget, you can check yourself, please. Do not check anybody else. Just check yourself. Nobody, not me, not her, not him, no. Just yourself, because you have a lot of things to say. I'm not just the human just eating or working or saving money or having lots of lands and home. No, I'm more than this. I love Don Closely. Don't misunderstand me.
No.
But I am more than that. Who am I? So this is what we are.
That's a mission, actually. He kind of like put that mission on you. Tora'dan, eyvallah. But he knew when the two of you got together that you would bring things from within, from deep within. Yani may he rest in peace yani. Gani gani rahmet eylesin. But so glad he did that.
Yes, we too.
Yeah, it's important to check within yourself, but you can still check with me, Charlie. You know, we're still in the third dimension.
Did I tell you you're so beautiful today?
No, my
Please.
God, Charlie.
Demet has a very, very fake history about art, and she has a lot of. She's an actor. She's an actor. So she played in a lot of movies in Turkey. She's famous in Turkey. Please. And she honored us tonight and to come and talk with us. I know we are friends, but you don't have to accept this, and you don't.
I love you guys and I love what you do. Of course I'm going to support you. We empower each other. Come on. That's how we grow.
So, yeah.
No, thank you. Going back to you guys. So for the English speakers, I think you have subtitles for the videos, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, we do. We can play it over there, but we have it on the cards too.
What cards?
Oh.
The little lyrics cards?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, great. You have one in Farsi, I think, right?
Yes.
You have one in Farsi and then...
That poem is from Rumi, and here there is a love and a little bit of. If you have to give me, so he's asking Shams that you have to do that, but with polite face, and I will broke the no and take it. But if you don't, I'll stay at your door, in front of your door, and you're gonna feed me every day, and just
So I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So with the rock music, this is feeling better.
Yeah.
Yes. Amacımız ki sernahım, eşmet oraba ser verem, artı beguyen ki ne şekenem şeker verem. This is feeling that. But otherwise, amacımız ki sernahım, eşmet oraba ser verem, artı beguyen ki ne şekenem şeker. It not make sense.
No, unless I'm twirling.
Yes.
Again, we go back to that.
Yes.
No, definitely it doesn't make sense. I know it was a very costly thing to create an album. Where did you do the recordings? Here or in Istanbul? Like, who did the drumming, the drum recording?
So, she won a grant. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I won the grant for the 2023 is Echo Fund.
Yes.
Scotland musician is applied. Actually, I want to first say thank you, nasıl Ergin, and also Nazlı Rahmanya, and we say she's not here. Well, we say, okay, we both applying, but I always laughing him. I say we both applying the grant.
She got it, he didn't.
They didn't get me.
He's not passing, but they're
I
coming.
called them.
Did you?
I did.
What did you
No,
say?
I was just kidding. They called us. We missed their call, and I called them back. And I just was joking. Why didn't you give me the grant? She started to laugh. Missy, she told us I'm gonna come here. She's a very nice lady too. And yeah, so we don't care. So because this is one car, it has to move. Doesn't matter. I am moving.
You were
or
doing
I'm
the same
driving.
thing, so.
So the melody is a gas. If you make a very nice car and it doesn't have gas, doesn't make what you're gonna do with this car. So
Exactly.
and we played the cellos and some of the vocal recordings here. And then we travel to Turkey, Istanbul, and record the drum and the guitar and bass over there.
What do you think? Do you think like Portland is ready for this kind of music?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Really? What about Tosun?
Where's Toras? Yeah, she's playing the cello.
She still playing the cello,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
She played in the album too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good for her. Okay, do you have any questions? Are you curious to know anything about the album, how things work, how it is being an artist here versus back home, or?
Kind of. I have some questions. I was just reading your bios on your website a couple days ago. It sounds like you've experienced times in your life where you were living in a place that wouldn't accept what you're doing today.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So did you choose to move? Is that how you came to Turkey?
So, we used to live in Iran. Even Iran pretending to be a Muslim country, actually they don't let you to really practice the real sing. What is the real singing? So they always show that we are Muslim. They're not. We couldn't tell these things that we are telling here. We are not telling something bad, and they know what we are telling, but they don't want. They always want to be work on the face, not go to the deep. So we moved Turkey. In Iran, we couldn't go on stage anymore. Illegal for us.
You were banned to go
Yeah,
on
we
stages.
banned.
Like Gogosh, right? Gogosh.
Yes, yeah. So we moved to Turkey, and in Turkey we had a very nice golden 10 years, and we did a lot of things. We learned a lot of things over there. We had a chance to work and learn as an apprenticeship with my master, and like 12 hours a day. And he was asking me, "Hey John, arrange this melody for one of my students." He was a voice master, and I was doing that, and the next day he was coming, "Oh, play for me," and I was playing. Look what I did. He was listening there. Oh, no, delete them. What? No, erase them. He's not even explaining me. Just delete them. Believe me, I worked for like 6 hours, 7 hours on that project, and he said just clean it. In the first, it was hard for me to do that, but then I understand what's going on, and I have to do that. Don't worry, I can't create anymore. No, you can create lots of things. Just don't worry. Just clean them. Clean them, clean them, clean them, and then you're getting more pure and more pure. So we both had that chance. It was great. If I want to live again, I can go and just repeat that 10 years for infinity and never finish it.
That's amazing though, because right now one of the biggest hurdles we have is not letting go. You know, even Disney says it. Let it go, let it go. We just can't let it go. And that's the thing, it's like when you don't let it go, you cannot be ready for something better to come because your hand is like all clutched. You know, it needs to be open.
Yeah, you think you're the best in that location.
Yeah,
So.
it's like that's it. Well, what's next? So he says, erase it. This is not working, and you're like, oh my God, this is it. I thought this was it. It's never it.
Exactly.
And it's so hard to learn that even now. Even now, I mean. We always try to hold on to things that we think that's it. This is it. No, it's it for now.
Right.
That's so precious.
It is.
You guys are so lucky.
Thank
I'm
you.
jealous.
And then he was coming and every day talking about that project for everybody.
That he told you to
Yeah,
erase?
I told him to delete those
Yeah,
things that
he did.
he wrote, and he was crying.
He was crying.
He was crying. I was not crying, and I'm defensive, right? No, I was not crying, and I did that. You told me, and I did that.
But you're like,
no.
I was not crying.
No,
Did you ever think like, oh God, I'm not going to work for him anymore. I'm not going to do anything for him. Did you ever think about that?
At the moment, yes, but
You did?
after like 5 minutes, no, my mind is just
You're like-
resetting and
He's letting all brain.
Delete the emotion.
oh yeah.
That's a great question. What else? Yes,
Sorry.
welcome.
Have you been inspired or influenced by any Turkish rock singers? The reason I'm asking is in this piece that we listened to, I could hear a little bit of Cem Karaca.
Yes.
Exactly. So Cem Karaca is one of my favorites.
You have a similar voice as well.
So I can't tell I didn't inspire.
Mhm.
So I inspired from him. Yes.
Sound perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy, amazing Turkish singer.
You know, Cem Karaca was from Iran too, yeah?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was so
Cem
surprised. that he
Karaca was from Iran, from Khoy, city of Khoy, you know, city of Khoy.
You had a question, yes.
John, thank you for being here. It's really a pleasure to listen to you.
Same for us.
One question, and I know I'm mispronouncing it. What does haberma mean?
Haberma.
Means give us news and information from yourself. So gel mana ahli erkandan haber ver. Vücudundan ne var ondan haber ver. What do you have in your inside? Tell me about that. I don't want to talk about your business. Tell me about yourself. So
That's amazing. That's very nice.
thank you.
I think we don't, it's like it allows you to stop and really question like yourself as well, because we're always like, oh, I have to go pick up the kids, oh, I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to do this and do that, but we never sit down and think like how am I? Like what's going on with me? Usually therapists ask that question, like, so how are you today? What's going on with you? Do you want to share a little? If only we learn to do that with ourselves, I think, well, we wouldn't need anyone.
How we should clean those previous information that we have from mom, from dad, from uncles, from aunt, from the friends. Sometimes I'm my mom, sometimes I am my dad, sometimes I'm acting like my brother. I am not where I am then.
Yes.
I need to clean them. Otherwise you
don't grow.
can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we all have a purpose in life. We just need to know what our purpose is.
Yes.
What are we serving? It's on Spotify, right?
Yes, Spotify, Apple Music.
Apple
yes.
Music. Okay, so they can download and hopefully we'll see you guys on stage very soon.
Yes.
On stages very soon.
It's unbelievable. After 2015,
Yes.
from 2016, she started to write songs. And now she has more than 200 songs.
Something opened up, girl.
And
The gates have opened.
for me as a musician that I have like 30 years of experience of music, when I'm listening to her songs, I'm very rigid about it. She's my wife, I should just tell something good for her. No, I'm not that.
My husband is not like that. He's the opposite.
Because I always tell her, if I don't tell you the truth, who's gonna tell you? Everybody's gonna tell you that, oh, it's very nice and you're doing great, and so then you're not even gonna grow, and you know.
You can stop now. Nice try though. That was really nice. That's yeah. You know you're going home with her, not with us. Stay. But no, you're right. Yeah, you should always tell the truth.
Exactly.
In a nice and positive way.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Back then, all the engineers are all red.
Yes, I am the same as those engineers that are sitting over there.
You can never be like those engineers.
He has potential though.
Yalla, Habibis.
Yalla.
So, anything else you want to say?
I want to just say thank you so much. we honored to see you all here. We are very happy. You made us happy. And this nice person,
Don't spoil it.
nasıl, he's a great artist, guitar player, bağlama player. He's just doing something for us. He's a great person. And believe me, he should open an office to answer the questions.
Any
He's-
question though.
Any
Any
question.
question.
Mechanical questions, engineering, art questions. Believe me, in music there are a lot of things that he knows, and he said that, oh, I'm not doing professional.
Jack of all trades, master
And,
of none.
and I said, oh, how do you do that? And I asked him. He's a great
ChatGPT
person.
5.0.
Yeah, please.
I want to say thank you for Mesut Ali because he's helping me to translate our songs, poems. It's all of them he's translate to Turkish to English, and also Nazlı Rahman, she's translate Farsi to English.
Oh.
And I both said thank you so much. Thank you. You're helping us.
Dervişleri cılız görüp kimse neler beğenmedi. Ben bu cılızlığımla nece felekler alırım. Yeter yıllar geçer, gafilin ömründen gider. Bir günün sohbetiyle yine yıllar alırım. Ben bir acayip oluyam, hakkın evinde doğruyam. Düştüm gönülden gönüle, ben nice gönül